Alright, here's the explanation of my new oil and water. This is a really solid effect. I have a royal flush, okay, and then I have some soft spot cards. We're going to use a 7 and 9 of club and spade, and then 6, 7, and 8, okay? So what you're going to do, this is your setup, you're going to have it like this. You're going to take the jack and queen, and you're going to put that in between, so it goes 2 red, jack, queen, and the red, okay? Then over here our setup's going to be 10 of spades, king of spades, ace of spades, followed by the 7 and the 9. Okay, so we're going to start off in this position. We're going to bring the cards out. They'll be squared up like so. We're going to do the Elmsley count here, okay? Elmsley count to show all black cards. Now after we do the Elmsley, we're going to flip it over and we're going to back spread those 3 as we set those down, okay? Very cleanly. You want to set it down so the 10 of spades remains on top. You'll see why in a moment. Pick up this and you show the red cards, okay, using an Elmsley count. Flip this over, back spread, okay, set down the double, then go like this, okay, you can show. Now, you're going to pick up the blacks, you're going to say oil and water, talk about how oil and water does not mix. You're going to set one here, pick up this one, show red, so show black, red, show black, show a red, show a black, show a red. Now you've got a double, you're going to set the double down, okay, and then you're going to pick up this double and put it on top. Now you're going to flip it over, you're going to thumb count 1, 2 off the back and hold a break, thumb break on the bottom 2 cards. You're going to count the 10 of spades off. Now you're going to drop this double here as you count the red one, so you're going to drop that one on top. So what you've actually done is you've loaded the 10 and jack underneath that secretly. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to, once you counted that off, you're going to hold a break on that. Okay, you just buckle here, because what you're going to do is you're going to count the black one, you're going to steal the red one back here. Okay, then you're going to count the red one, you're going to steal that back as you count that. So it looks like everything is copacetic. You hold a break, you set this down. What you're setting down here is 2 reds with the 2 royal flush cards, the king and ace in between. And what you're going to do is you're going to set that down over here. You're ready to do the Elmsley count, which you snap, you do the Elmsley count, okay? Keeping that 10 of spades on the bottom. You're going to flip that over, you're going to back spread 3, set down the double, and then you're going to show these again, okay? Now over here you have to displace one, okay? The displacement is, you don't have to do a displacement, you could go into like this altered count, which is basically an Elmsley count but with the bottom card, okay? So you could do that, but what I like to do is when I pick this up I scoop this, as I show the red I scoop this, so you can do that. So you can either do the Elmsley count, or because you're in this, you're not in Elmsley count position. See, Elmsley count position would be here, 2 reds, the 2 blacks in that. So you're actually like that. So you could just do it. It's called an out of position Elmsley count, opus count. You could do that if you don't want to, which is called the opus count, right? Out of position Elmsley. Now you're going to repeat. Back spread the bottom 3, set down the double, and then you can show these if you wish. You're going to pick this up, you're going to repeat the first sequence, okay? You're going to go black card, show red card, okay? Show black card, show red card. Show a black card, show a red card. Now the last 2 you don't show, you set down the double and you set this double on top. So you're in the same exact position you were in the first time, which is this is your position, okay? Now what you need to do at this point is you need to spread the cards towards yourself and you're going to close it up. Now as you close it up you're going to hold a break on those 4 bottom cards, which are royal flush cards. This is facing yourself. You're going to hold a break on the bottom 4. Okay? Now you can show this really cleanly like this. It's really clean. You're not showing it all the way through, but you can show the top 6 cards. So it's very fair of a mix. You say, look, we do it face up. Now you're going to take the 10 of spades and you're going to peel that off onto those 4 cards. Okay, it looks just like you're setting this half down. What you're actually setting down is the royal flush. Okay, and then right here, they don't know what you have. Okay, they don't know how many cards you have, so you can spread over, holding a double on the last. And what you're going to do is you're going to get this in ready by as you showing these, you're going to flip them like that. When you flip them, you're going to exchange the 2 middle cards. Okay, because you show red, black, red, black. You're going to exchange the 2 middle cards secretly. Okay. Now you're in position to do an Elmsley. Okay, they think you only have 4 cards, so you have to hold that like that. So you were here, right? And as you're squiggling, your thumb goes on the 7 and your fingers go on the 8 as you separate. Okay, what that does is put you in the Elmsley count position, like I said. So you snap your fingers. This is the finale. You show, look, all the water. You did all the red cards, as in the Red Sea, all the water here. You set this down, showing almost all of them. Okay. Now you pick this up and you say, but if we're playing, let's imagine we're playing cards. See, you never want to play cards with a magician, and then you show 10, you set them down in order, 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace, a royal flush and spades. You say, I have blacks, but they're the royal flush blacks. And that's the finish. So I hope you like that. It's a miracle for oil and water. Thank you.